In response to Mr. Mueller's rare statement refuting that controversial Buzzfeed report that claims the president asked his former personal attorney, Michael Cohen, to lie to Congress about a proposed Trump Tower project in Moscow. Hans von Spakovsky is a senior legal fellow at the Heritage Foundation and a former Justice Department official. So, Hans, pulling from that experience, what was your gut reaction to Mr. Mueller's rare response? I mean, why did he deem it critical to publicly dispute Buzzfeed's story?
Well, people really need to understand that it is a rare occurrence that a federal prosecutor will issue a statement disputing a media report. And that raises very serious questions about the credibility of the Buzzfeed report. But he may have been trying to short-circuit any speculation that members of his staff broke federal law. And the reason I say that is that grand jury proceedings, the evidence they collect, the materials they collect, those are secret. And in fact, the Justice Department manual on procedures says that Justice Department staff, lawyers, can be prosecuted for criminal contempt if they disclose grand jury materials. And I suspect that what he was trying to do was to say this story is not correct, and therefore, like I said, short-circuit any speculation that anyone in his office may have leaked grand jury materials.
Well, let's try this on for size. Could this in any way be an effort by the special counsel to try to take the sniffing dog off a trail?
Well, I don't think that the special counsel would issue a statement in which he's basically misleading the public or telling a falsehood. So if he's saying that this prior media story was not correct, no, I don't think, I think that's true, and I don't think he's going to put out some kind of misleading statement about it.
And then there was a statement from Buzzfeed spokesperson Matt Mittenthal saying, quote, "As we've reconfirmed our reporting, we've seen no indication that any specific aspect of our story is inaccurate. We remain confident in what we've reported and we'll share more as we are able." So we will share more as we are able. What do you make of Buzzfeed's approach?
Well, you know, if they have gotten hold of grand jury materials, whoever they got them from is in deep trouble with the Justice Department. We'll see. You know, there's been a lot of prior stories that have come out from the media, making claims about the Mueller investigation, which have turned out not to be true. We won't know the truth of any of this until Mueller completes his investigation and everything he's found is made public. But right now, what we do know is the special counsel has said what Buzzfeed is claiming is not true. And since Buzzfeed isn't revealing who their sources are, we have no way of actually verifying what Buzzfeed is saying.
Vaughn, this story will continue, I suppose, and I thank you for joining us here on this Sunday, cold Sunday. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.